Tiramisu! In our search for the best, we tried 4 impressively different takes on this classic dessert across 4 different cities in Italy. We found a clear winner and loved every minute of the hunt. The first was in Milan, at Osteria da Fortunata. The most impressive aspect of this tiramisu is its rich, smooth consistency. The volume and texture of the cream is equal across the layers, and its richness and depth taste like they use egg as in traditional recipes. The ladyfingers are perfectly soaked with espresso, not too dry and not swimming. Everything about this take on tiramisu screams iconic, like the blueprint from which all other tiramisus are made.
The second tiramisu comes from a homey osteria in Bologna, Osteria dell'Orsa. Its tiramisu is basic, uncomplicated, and almost cafeteria-esque in the way it's served with efficiency in mind. The plain round dessert bowls aren't out to impress anyone, but they're still filled with tiramisu, and it's still delicious. On a side note, I love this place.
Next up is the extraordinarily rich tiramisu at the eccentric and famous La Giostra in Florence. This take on tiramisu is the exact opposite as Fortunata. It's as if the chef said, I'm going to break every rule and it'll be amazing. There is a variety in the cream texture, having some clumps here and there, and the liqueur was very rich and forward in the ladyfingers. This is tiramisu turned up to 11, and I am here for it.
During our first night in Rome, we stopped at the lovely Trattoria da Danilo for dinner, and of course had another helping of tiramisu. This one had the most divergent presentation of the 4 we tried, in style and flavor. It is flavor-forward with rich coffee that not only soaks the ladyfingers, but is also whipped into the smooth, light cream. With less focus on contrast and perfect layers, this whimsical tiramisu is served in a ramekin dish, which is perfect if you're dining in their grotto.
While in Rome, we couldn't resist revisiting the iconic tiramisu at Fortunata. We stopped at the original location to see if it would hold up to our first experience in Milan, and it absolutely does. The clear winner out of all of these wonderful varieties is the tiramisu at Osteria da Fortunata. If you want to know what the most classic and perfect version of this dish is, Fortunata provides the gold standard and will be perfect every time. If you want a little more flair, La Giostra comes in a very close second. Please like and subscribe for more food reviews and travel tips.